What's up? What's up? What's up?
We are
What's
back.
up? What's good,
Hello,
y'all?
everyone.
Good
Ah,
evening.
good evening. Good evening. Countdown to what? Me
Me
Fest.
fast.
Yes.
Hey,
Are we
boy.
ready? Guess what? Dion got a new hairdo. We said if you tuned in tonight, you get to see Dion's new hair.
Wait, I'm missing it. Wait. Oh,
Oh
that's
my
funny.
God. Are y'all ready for Me Fest?
I've been
Yes.
ready.
Yes.
You
Uh,
Be ready.
not really. Y'all not ready. No one saying y'all like yes.
Look, that shows we ready. We ready. Look, we're ready for it. We
Yes,
done did
we
everything we can do
ready.
about at this point, and we just ready to make it happen.
Exactly. You said it, Angel.
Hmm
All right. So for
It's
those of
gonna
you
be
that's
a day.
tuning in, please share this live. I'm behind the scenes. I sound like God for right now, but I am working on some stuff to get us streaming everywhere, everywhere. So take a moment to share the live, share it into groups, share it with your friends, tag your friends. Let's let them know the good news about Me Fest coming this Sunday.
This
Rain
Sunday.
or shine, we don't care. If it starts snowing, too bad. We're
We're
there.
gonna be there. We like the mailman.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
just
be
put
there.
snow boots on. Yes.
Uh,
It
so
might be
bring your
a good
sunblock.
day. I was looking at the weather. It looks like it might be a really good day. I mean, I
It's
think they're
gonna
going to
be a
look for
good day.
showers Saturday, but Sunday is supposed to be nice in the 70s, and it
Hmm.
should be really nice.
It's gonna be a good day. I do believe
Mhm.
that.
We're willing it to be a good day.
Exactly.
And you know what? Like we discussed yesterday, pushing it to the end of August, the beginning of September is probably best because of the weather. In August, the beginning, it's so scorching hot. Like last year, our DJ literally almost
Passed
passed
out.
out.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he pass out.
He didn't quite pass out. I don't want to be that dramatic,
He went to
but
the
he had a moment where we sent him to the hospital.
yeah, yeah.
We
That's
made him go. He didn't want to go, but
hospital just the machine. He needed to go to the hospital. It's not like they
yeah,
said, "Why you there?"
yeah, dehydration. You know how that
it's
goes. A
hot.
little bit of dehydration.
It's hot out there. So luckily we are doing it in the beginning of September. It's not as hot. It gets to the 70s. I think the hottest it's been this week is like the high 74s or something like that, which is good.
75.
75. So it's
That's
good. It's
room
not that
temperature.
great.
And then the time that we chose, the sun will be up. So you don't have to be like this morning when I left, it was 58 degrees.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So by the time 12 noon, 1 o'clock came, it was going into 70s, unless, maybe that could have been my menopause or something happening, but it started getting warmer. And I'm like,
It's
okay, it's
warm.
getting warm.
It's a
That
But I,
beat.
was, this was this afternoon. I was out at like 4, and it was it was like t-shirt weather today. So
Yeah.
around 4 o'clock. So it should be nice and calm.
Hmm.
I think it will be. And I like
It's gonna be
this
good.
at the time because most people are done with their vacations. You know what I mean? They're at home wrapping up, looking for something to do with the family because everybody's back from
Hmm.
camp, back from
Right.
wherever they do for the summer.
They vacations. You know what I'm
Hmm
saying? So yeah, you looking for something to do? Come holler at us. Come visit us
Yeah.
at the
Family
meat festival.
fun.
Family
Yeah,
fun.
family fun. Um, like I be telling people, look, just come out. It is a prideful thing, but it's not about a certain part of the community. It's about the whole
It's
community.
about
You know, that's
everybody.
why we
Yeah.
call it me. Me is you. It's about
Me.
you. And
It's
not
the
only
meat
do we
festival.
spotlight ourselves, but we like to show our supporters, the ones that open the doors for us, what we can't open, the
Hmm.
ones that are right there fighting with us, all the allies and stuff. We like to spotlight them too. So This is a community thing. This is like unity in the community.
Mhm. Unity in the community. I like that.
Yes.
Definitely a
Yes.
great day to be, out, to be on the green with us and having a great time.
Mhm.
Um, what I love about us as a team, let's start there. Let's talk about what we love about us individually at BFest.
Uh,
Um, I love that we all come together, even though we're a little bit erratic in the beginning, I guess because it's probably too early and we trying to get it all together. But then
Mhm.
once we do what we need to do, it all works out by the grace of whoever the creator, your God, whatever you worship, it comes together. So that's one of the things that I like when we come together for these things. But best believe you guys, if you was to come before during the setup, you'll be looking at us like, oh my God, is this gonna come together? What are they doing? This one is running, this one is standing, this one is doing this one is picking this up, somebody is yelling. It's but in the end, it works out.
You are absolutely right. We like when we do the festival, y'all. We all of us we still have to work. So when we at these festivals, it's not like we're just sitting down. We have to. The board has to put in the work and participate with our guests that come to see us. So we are definitely hands on with everything that goes on in the festival. In the festival, when it comes to like even last year, like we all got our positions. You know what I'm saying? This year, we all have positions that we try to stick to. So Dion be on the food, Angel be walking around talking to some of the guests. Pierce and I sometimes we're at the stage. You know, we're just all over the place. We try to be hands on for everyone that comes and try to get familiar with everyone that shows up.
Yep.
I really think that what y'all said, I just want to piggyback off that because we really make it seem seamless. Like I don't think people know how much work um that goes behind the scenes. And I even want to give kudos to y'all because y'all do way more legwork than I do. I might talk to a lot of people on email or phone and stuff like that, but you guys really do a lot of the labor, and it's seamless. Like when I hear people talk about it, um, they say it. We make it look simple to put it on. They want to copy us, but they don't realize the work behind the scenes. So it's nice to see everybody enjoying themselves and really appreciating it, even though they don't realize the sacrifices that are made on the back end. But just to see groups of people that don't normally get recognized or normally be in a safe space, and I'm not even talking about the ones that connect with one of the uh, LGBTQIA labels. You don't even have to connect with one of them labels, and it was still a safe space. All the work that's put into it, all the time and the energy. Um, we may be a little small right now, but we're very mighty, and it's always nice to see people being appreciative that we're making them feel just as welcome and part of all of our community as that we aim to be, that our passion is for. So I like that. The feedback is always great.
Hmm.
Yeah, imagine if we had 20 of each one of us, how this
uh,
would be. It would probably be a mega festival.
we would have carnival. We wouldn't have a
I was about
festival.
to
it,
say,
it would be a
we got
meat
a
carnival.
carnival. I told you, Ferris wheels and all of that carnival.
Don't say that. I'm not ready. Not ready for a carnival.
One day, maybe like 10 years from now, we can be like, hey, you remember how it was in the beginning in them first 5 years? You know.
I could see less than 10 years now. Come on,
Well, I'm
hey,
saying to the point where we ain't really got to touch it, where it's really a carnival. Um,
I see it.
you know.
Dion, what is your take on what you enjoy about us as a team with Me Fest?
Mm, huh? Uh,
You crazy. You asked the wrong one. Next question.
yeah, that's what I actually enjoy about us is the the bickeriness, where though we actually can sit and actually have debates. This is going behind the scenes and just like pick a topic, pick something that we want to do for an event or something like that, and we just everybody has their own little opinion, or somebody, or maybe it's one person is like, I don't want to do that. I think this should be done, and they get the floor, they get to explain it, and sometimes that person wins over and be like, "Oh, you know what? I can see it that way." It's just the fact that out of the five people, we all have a voice, and we all allow each one of us to use their voice in the meeting, in the preparation, and then we come up and just be like, "Okay, it's 3-2, 4-1, whatever it is. It may be unanimous, but that one or two people that lost that vote, you would never thought they voted against something if they were on the other side.
Mhm.
Everybody falls in line and it's like, all right, this is how we're doing. And the point of not having any type of true blue ego and just say, this
Mhm.
is best for the organization. This is what I trust my fellow board members and in saying this is the best way to go. I I think that may not be possible in a lot of other organizations or the way that,
Mhm.
because I'm gonna tell you, for me personally, if I don't agree with something and I might bang the table and don't like it, if I'm 4-1 after we hang up on the call, I forget. It's over with. This is the way we're going to execute it. I didn't agree with it, but I forget that I didn't agree with it and just be like, all right, we on it. Because that's just, but I don't know if anybody else feels that way or it's just like, but it's just like, okay. I've always enjoyed that, whereas though we can have drag out fight and it's always respectable. It's nobody's getting called out their name or anything like that, but it's just like, okay, this is the way we're going to do it. This is the way that makes most sense. Okay, let's do it that way. Because I ain't signing off for a couple of them. Never mind. But we did it and we made it work and it came out very well. But, you know,
I
so that's,
agree with you.
yeah.
It's sort of like you get immersed into what we need to do. I do too. When we don't agree on something, I totally forget and I just be okay. We got to execute. I don't have time to be mulling over anything that we probably said in the book. We got to execute, get this done, and then we're
Mhm.
done. And I'm like, okay, I didn't want to do it. I'm the I don't want to do this person each time. But then once it gets going, I'm doing it. And then I'm glad it's over. So yeah, but I agree with you. I agree. You done told some behind the scenes stuff.
Hey, it's like, well, Angel said, like, yo, you don't understand what goes in. It's a lot that goes into this figuring this out and the logistics and then the running around physically and mentally, emotionally, trying to pull. I'm not, no, not trying to pull it, pulling off an event to where as though people that actually come to the event don't feel the tension and the stress of the heartache and the pain and the just how you just want to cry sometimes when it's like, but they think everything's like, oh, this is wonderful, and people smiling and happy, and they, they congratulate you, and they just tell you that they love the event and they love this, that, and this is something they or organization that is needed, and then it's all worth the while. But I mean, 7 o'clock Sunday, I'll be happy as a motherfucker.
God. So basically, we're harder on ourselves than the people that come to Me Fest is.
Oh, absolutely. But you know what? That's what happens when you get five alphas together who all have a passion for doing some part of, helping the community, but we come from different, different viewpoints or different lives or, you know, that's the great thing about this group. That's why I love this board because none of us are a copycat of each other.
Right.
We all represent something different. We all represent different viewpoints. If we stand on something, we're gonna stand on it. It don't matter if a couple of us may disagree. We're always gonna go with the majority, but we're still gonna stand our ground.
Right.
So I really like that. And like we were saying, people don't see that. It's seamless to them.
Mhm.
It's seamless to them, and that's good. And we still maintain respect. We can agree to disagree, and with all that, we're gonna put on a good show for y'all. We represent the community. You may not think so. We represent them not only in looks, not only in labels. We
Mhm.
represent the community in personalities. We represent the community in experiences. And we love to share and embrace people with that and make this a complete safe space. So people just got to come out and feel that love.
Angel, I love that you said that. It's three, five of us. I had to count, but we are definitely all different. If you ask each and every one of us what was the reason that we started IME, all of our stories are different, but in the end, it's still the same. Because when we come together and do these events, we have one goal in mind, and that's to help out the communities.
Yeah, because I always say I ain't want to be here. I got dragged into this shit.
Oh
But
my
I
God.
also always said, well, at least if anybody remember the holiday party when one of the times when we was giving out the awards, it's just like other than my children, this is like one of the it's like the best thing that I've been a part of that I quote unquote created. So I even though I maybe got drafted, I'm serving my sentence out with pride. And I don't look like I'm going to be able to get out of the army anytime soon.
You in for life.
So, let's talk about, because I know we all have our moments that we liked about Me Fest. Do y'all have any memorable moments that you liked about Me Fest that, when you think back, this made it worthwhile?
I can't really think of nothing right off the top, but what I can say is you never know what's gonna happen at Me Fest. Like things that we haven't even planned, stuff happen. We receive, not even receive, but some support may come to the event that we didn't even know was coming. People are donating that we didn't even think was donating. I'm gonna hurt her. I'm sorry, y'all. um, but you just never know what's gonna happen at the Me Fest. You don't know who's stopping by. But hopefully it's you. So all y'all viewers that are watching, hopefully it's you that's gonna be stopping by, and we could create some memorable moments together with you as well.
I one thing that surprised me about Me Fest that I didn't really put too much thought into, but when it happened, it was very touching. Um, People who had the accessibility issues, the fact that we went out of our way to make sure they were okay. Um, as far as the seating in the tent, as far as the accessibility on and off the green, as far as Hope Villa and her crew, like I don't know why I didn't even think that, it touched me because I didn't even put no thought in it. I mean, I didn't put much thought into their appreciation. Um, and it just goes to show, it's a safe space for all. It's a safe space for all. So that part, it will always stick with me.
Yeah, that's normally my favorite that you stole, but since you stole it, um, what I like that you don't normally see at most festivals, we have group participation. That piece right there is fun. It seems like it's interactive, and you know what? I got an idea, y'all. Since we talking about fun and interactive, maybe we need to add like a drag race portion onto it where people come and do their best. What is it? Walk, strut walk, or come in a costume and we judge you. I want to be like RuPaul. I want to be mom for the day and sit there and say, don't F it up. And we watch them perform or do something like that. Maybe we can add that as a piece of the show next year. But
I'm
yeah, I
ready to
just
say
love that.
2025.
Yeah, nah, we couldn't pull it together now because it'll be a hot mess. It'll
Yeah.
be a hot mess. But that would be a cute addition to Me Fest. And it's, added in a little bit of the LGBTQ plus culture. I watched Drag Race last night just to give some insight on the idea. And he had teachers come up there with the drag queens. And it seemed like the teachers enjoyed it more than the contestants. So I'm like, yeah, we might need to implement this. We might need to have a little contest, come and drag, and you win something, win a ticket, or just some audience participation. But I love that part. I love to watch everybody dance. I love watching them sing. I just love the participation piece. And then all the photos that I see all over the internet, because I'm damn near everybody friend in Delaware. I get to see all the photos. So I like that piece. The
Now,
what you like, the
so
food?
this is a perfect example of what we were just talking about. You were all excited, telling your vision of something, and we're all sitting there like, mm-hmm. We'll table it. That's something we'll discuss at another time. Mm-hmm. None of us were like, yay, yay, go for it.
Yeah,
We were
I'm
like,
like, yay,
yeah,
y'all.
we're like, yeah, we're like, mm-hmm, we'll talk about it.
Because people periodically just come up with these daggone ideas, and then we like, that's not happening right now, girl.
Yeah.
That's
No, it
not
can't
happening.
happen
Maybe
in
next year.
2024.
I was, I was just playing in my head like, how the she think we gonna do this in the next 3 days?
No,
But
not in the next
Right.
3 days.
it was then she said 2020. I was like, thank God, because I ain't got time for this.
Oh, but we could do the strut walk piece of it. Have a bunch of people come on stage. Let me see you walk. Strut it.
Okay.
Well,
Yep.
that's something we usually do because we always have a dance party.
Yeah.
Well, a dance competition, and when we give these dance competitions, you could win stuff. So usually we give
Chicken
passes,
stuff.
tickets to the holiday party.
Ooh,
So
fun.
if you want tickets to this holiday party, y'all, you want
See,
to
but
win some tickets, okay?
I think that we need to remember that we're not in a board meeting, that we're on here to promote the Meat Festival. I
Well,
feel
we
like we're getting
are
ready to dip
promoting.
into.
We are. Look at
We
look at
are
them.
promoting.
They're excited. They want to come because hey, I want to win that ticket to y'all
Right.
expensive
Oh,
holiday party.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm
let me
telling
come and
you,
walk
come get
across
these
the
tickets.
stage.
Come on now.
Okay.
Come on, stop playing. Walk across that stage and get them tickets, y'all. So we do give away prizes when we do contests and stuff like that. So
Yep.
don't miss out on
Yep.
this fun.
See,
Okay? Don't miss out.
Hold on.
and listen,
I do
Lulu
actually have
made that
something.
contest.
I do
What is that?
actually have something that made me happy at the Meat Fest the last couple years. Um and it was kind of like I was thrown off by it, but the entertainment seems so they just seem so thankful and happy that they had the opportunity to perform and they just enjoyed itself and they constantly would just it was so much positivity. Now don't get me wrong, some people ain't the greatest, but some people, I mean, most people are very talented, but these people volunteered their time and they're thanking us for allowing them to actually be on the stage. So I just thought that was trying to throw in the back about that. And it happens not just at the Meat Fest, but at other events, but they always often thank us. And it's just like, wow, I, I, I would think you probably be more thankful if we actually paid you, but it's like, but
I
that's
think it's because. Sorry, Dion. Go ahead.
the exposure, probably the exposure, and just
Hmm.
they probably, they get known from it. But it's just like they literally thank us, and they make it a point to, you know, do that, and it just makes me feel good. One of the other things that actually, now this is on a personal note, and but my family members, especially, I mean, people don't know who I am personally, but I mean, the board kinds of knows who I am personally, pretty much. But my family members always just praise me and just are thankful. They can't believe that I belong to an organization like this, and they can't believe that much of the good things that we do. And when I tell them about it, it just really just makes them happy that I turned out to be not so much of an asshole. So I kind of like to thank the organization for that because my family members actually think that I'm somewhat of like a humanitarian or something. It is really is a positive.
That is sweet.
Unlike, it's so funny because nobody, and I do have people that in my extended family that's in the community, but majority, because I'm being an ally and but majority of my family are allies and don't think that it is weird or funny that this big bald black man is like belongs to a gay organization. It's just like, okay, what do you need? It's like it's one of
Oh,
the positive things that's happened in my life. So
hmm.
that's Me Fest has done that too.
So
I think even some people they don't understand what a nonprofit is. Sometimes people think it's not work. This is work, David. This is a lot of work that we do. This is a job. This is our job. This is our baby. Like, you know what I mean? So this is a job. All right.
It's like the fourth
We
job.
get we get we get
We like to make
yes. This is our job, y'all. So don't
it's
if
like
you ever
somebody
think a
making
nonprofit is not, it is.
Pickens in this.
you know what I just found that, well, not me, but Dion, you probably just let a lot of people that follow us know that you're black. A lot of people thought you probably wasn't black.
Why? Yes, I'm light skinned. What am I, Dominican? What
They might thought you was white or Hispanic.
I get a lot of
What?
Hispanic.
I guess I'm not black neither then. Shoot. I don't know.
No, they probably
It's
didn't think
different.
you was black either.
Oh, dang. Look at Esmael. No, I know.
Ah, oh my God. Oh God.
But yes, we got a couple more days, y'all. This is the countdown to Me Fest, and I am excited to how many days? 3 days.
Actually, I mean,
Oh, we
the
can't
day's
count.
over. So it's
I get tired of counting. It's about three
It's
days.
3 days.
I'm just ready to get there. I'm just ready to get there and just get this
seven
party
o'clock.
started.
Seven,
That's it.
7 o'clock on Sunday. I'm trying to get 7 o'clock on Sunday.
Hey
Come on out,
Tim.
come on out, come on out. It's Sunday. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Just come out and have fun, relax time, family time, listen to some music, see some performers, get something to eat. Just chill.
Yeah.
And come meet us.
Yeah, come meet us. We like to meet y'all. We're approachable. We're not standoffish or
Except Dion.
I was
except
about
the
to say, you already said, if you ain't buying nothing, don't talk to me.
Oh Lord,
Okay, so look, don't talk to the Dominican
chef.
what is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Dominican chef.
Cashing
Oh
in.
my
But come out, meet us. I mean, give us, talk to us about what you feel the community needs, what you feel like we can do for you, what we can, how we can represent you. Maybe you can give us your ideas of what you would like to see in the festival that we might not have thought about. Come out, put your 2 cents in.
It seems
I'll
like
listen to
people are
you better
coming.
if you come experience it than if you don't experience it and
Right.
talk on it.
Yes.
I want more allies to come out and support and just show your support and just let us know that you're an ally. I would like to see. I want to see how many allies come up to us and say, "Hey, I'm an ally. I want to support
What are you
and I want to
giving
be
them?
involved."
What are you
What I,
giving me if I'm an ally and I come out and I say, "Hey, I'm an ally"? What am I getting? Do I get something?
you get an open door.
Do
Open door.
I get a hug or something?
You can get a hug.
Whoa,
I don't
whoa,
know.
whoa.
I don't know.
Oh
Okay.
Maybe if
God.
maybe if
Okay.
we can, maybe if they like sign up for the newsletter, if they, we can have like a fishbowl or something, and if they sign up for the newsletter or give us their email, we can put it in a bowl and pull it, and they can get like a ticket to the party or something, the holiday
I was about
party.
to say that. So
That's
maybe that's something
nice.
we could do too. Get a bowl and put all the allies' name in it, and at the end we call the name.
Or
The
we
key
could have an
is the key is
ally
to come up
dance
to one
off.
of us. The key is to
Good
come up to one
idea,
of us
bro.
board members and give your information. So, you know.
I want an ally dance off. And you gotta
Hey,
do it
let's
like
go.
LGBT. You gotta ally dance off. you gotta you gotta work.
Yeah, but
Work,
I'm saying if
work.
you give your information, that could be our reward for you. If you, give it to where we can actually sign you up for the newsletter, or share your, email.
Cool.
Cool. Well, we have Rosie watching and
Hey,
Tim and
Rosie.
Donna.
Hey, Tim. Hey,
Hello.
Donna.
Hi
Good
y'all.
evening.
So,
But yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I'm looking forward to it now. Yesterday you couldn't ask me about nothing. But today I'm hype.
Right.
I'm ready.
Hmm.
I could pull it together. Don't ask me tomorrow because I don't know what's gonna
who
happen
knows what
tomorrow.
the-
'Cause I'm the board member that runs hot and cold. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I don't want to do this. No. Should we postpone? Okay, let's get this done. That's me. I'm being honest, right?
If they only knew how many damn events could have been postponed for years.
Don't do that to her. Don't do it. Not
What?
many, y'all. Not many.
Shit. Y'all was all right, y'all want to keep it 100. All right, whatever. She boarded up. She opened the door. I just walked through that bitch.
see, we down to earth. When you come to Meat Fest, you meet
Oh
us.
yeah.
You're not getting our representative. You're getting us. Us, share us. So
Yeah.
what you see on here is what you get.
I don't
But you're
know who
gonna
else
have a
to
great
be.
time.
Yeah.
That's
So
right. Come
I
out.
guess what tomorrow, what are we talking about? The food. What are we
Talk about
talking
the
about
food.
tomorrow?
Oh, just real quick, y'all. For vendors, I could still take a couple of vendors, only table vendors, no food vendors, no truck vendors. If you want to come and offer your, what do you call it? Your merchandise. There we go. I just had a brain
Merchandise.
freeze, y'all.
So your
So if you
merch.
wanna sell your merch, go to our website www.imecorp.org and fill out the vendor link, and then yeah. So I've stopped taking vendors by Friday 12 noon. All right, everyone. So if you ain't got your applications in by Friday noon, you won't be able to attend the festival.
Wait, you gotta do it before then. It's gotta be Thursday.
I think,
Thursday.
yeah, because I
Thursday.
think you can't trust those people and the sit
Okay,
they
all right, all right, all right, all right.
get
Third, all right, okay.
you
So,
can't
all right,
trust
so, all right, Leon. So Thursday,
And don't forget, you
Thursday.
always can donate.
Yes, you
Donate,
can
donate,
donate.
donate. That's
Please donate.
anytime. donate. If you want to complain about we don't have this or that, do your part and donate so we can have it. We are a nonprofit organization. We do
All
not
the
have
funding
money.
we get, all the funding we get goes right back into the organization, y'all. Goes right back
Right
to the
back. We do
events
not make
that we
money.
bring to y'all.
Yep, it
Yep.
comes in and goes out. And
What kind of
if you
job
want
is
to be a
this?
part of it, want to be on the sides or something, just send a couple dollars, send it here or there, and that way we can, do more or make it bigger and grander and do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a monetary donation, maybe you could donate if you're an entertainer, donate an act or
Donate your time.
donate your time as a volunteer.
Volunteer.
Yeah.
Yes, many ways you can help us out. And when we said volunteer, I saw the numbers drop. Dude.
No, you didn't. No, they didn't.
So, well, that's my cue to exit stage
Well, they
left.
said, right. Don't leave now.
But that's
How
all
y'all
right.
think we get through? How you think we get by? We need y'all support and help, y'all. All right.
Well, the thing is, if you want, come out and join us. If you can donate, and if you're willing to do it, if you're willing to give your time and energy, do it. You want to be a part of something big, do it. If you're unsure, come out and experience it.
Got any questions? You go to the website and shoot us a message as well. All right.
Yeah. If for general information, whatever you need to know, everything is on the website, www.imecorp.org. You can
Yep.
go. We got billions of photos up there of the previous Me Fest. Just
Yeah.
scroll down. We've had some fabulous people come out. Like Toya said, we never know who's going to show up. RuPaul might be there. Beyonce might pop up there. Todrick Hall
I
might
knew you
be
about to say
there.
Tadre. Might one of these years. What?
Listen,
Y'all could be
stop
surprised. Like
stepping on my
what?
manifestation. We don't know
What?
who's going to come there.
No.
So, what's most important is that you show up because we really do this for the general public.
Exactly.
But you never know who might come.
You never know.
All right.
Okay.
We back tomorrow.
Yes.
Same
Tomorrow.
time.
Same
Yep,
time,
8
same
Right,
p.m.
place.
y'all. All right.
Peace and hair
Well, y'all
grease.
have a good
See you
night.
there.
Good evening, everybody. See ya. Bye.
Good
Good
Wow.
night.
See ya.